Hello guys. Hello. Hello everyone. You're welcome to Thydee Fashion YouTube channel. I hope you can hear me. My name is Debbie. Please, if you're online, say hi. I just want to, know if you can hear me and if someone is there, out there. Hello. Hello guys. You're welcome to Thydee Fashion YouTube live. Thydee Fashion YouTube channel. And my name is Debbie Johnson. I am a fashion designer and a content creator on this channel. So you're welcome if you're new on this channel. So if you're one of my subscribers and you're out there, just say hi. I want to know if I'm not the only one. Okay, so at least for people who are probably at work, people that are busy can as well join me later or view the video after the live broadcast. Okay, so why am I here? And as you guys can see that I'm relaxed now, unlike the last live video I had. That was my first video, so and this is my second, so I think I'm very fine right now. Okay, so if you guys are there, let me just know. Let me know by saying hi. Just say hi. I am here. I am listening. I can hear you. Okay, I think one person is online right now, so I need to know who the person is. Say hi. Okay, without any further ado, I need to just appreciate everyone that have been watching my videos, my subscribers, my people, my community. Thank you so much. You guys are wonderful. So I got some messages on Instagram about a few days ago from 4 people, but I'll be reading the messages from just 3 people because the other one, the 4th one, is just like the same. Okay, so I need to read it out right now. Is as regards crotch depth measurement. A lot of designers, especially beginners, usually have issues when it comes to crotch depth measurement, in pants making. So when you're drafting a pants, you can likely, you could be having 1 or 2 issues depending on the kind of pants that you are making. So, but whatever pants you are making, I just want you to know that crotch depth measurement is very important. Is one of the important measurements that must appear on your pants, on your pattern, okay, before anything can be done. So the very first question is from Bumiola. Hello, please, if you're there, say hi. Just say hi. And if you have any question, you can, just quickly drop the question and probably I can add it to what I have here. So the question from Bumiola says, greetings, ma. Please, can you do a video on female pants and the best way to calculate or determine my crotch depth, right? So this question is actually from Bumiola and she's asking if I can do a video on how to make a female pants. Now, female pants pattern tutorial is already on my channel, and I want to also let you know that the one I have on my channel is for a jean. Okay, I don't know, I can't remember if I actually indicated, or probably added it to it, you know, on my thumbnail or probably the description. So, and the reason why I'm saying that is because, you know, any pants pattern that you notice that the crouch extension for the front and probably the back is not as, you know, as long or high in terms of measurement, you know, with other pants, you will know that this pants is actually for a jean foundation. Or you can, now what I mean by jean foundation is you getting a material, jean material. You know, jean material is a bit stretchy, and that's why many a times we like to wear very fitted jean, you know, very, very fitted jean, and we will still be comfortable in it. So, and that's why I said it's a jean foundation. Why? Because the crouch extension is low. And even if you want to use a jean foundation, sorry, a jean fabric, you can fabric, not like lycra stretchy fabric, and get crepe that is a bit stretchy to make this kind of pants, right? So that is because you cannot use a non-stretchy fabric for that kind of pant. So it might be a bit tight, right? It might be a bit tight, except you want it to look like a palazzo. You want the down part to be baggy so that you would be convenient or probably comfortable in it. So you can do that. So I have a female pants tutorial on my YouTube channel. So I think I have answered that question, right? So, and I'll be dropping the link to that video once I'm done, you know, with this live broadcast. I will be dropping that link, the link to the video, so that you guys can, you know, in case you have not watched it, you can go watch the video. And the part B of this question is, and the best way to calculate or determine my crouch depth. Now, how do you determine crouch depth measurement when you're taking the measurements on yourself, or you have a client that you want to make a pant for and you need to take the measurement on her, right? So how do you determine or calculate or even take the measurement on the person? How? So you can do this in two ways. Number one, you would ask the person to sit on a flat surface. And before you do that, make sure you tie an elastic or probably a tape measure around the waist of the person, okay? You know, there are some people that they are big, just like me, and you may not even be able to see properly where the waist is. So you need to actually get to know where the round waist is before you do that, right? So and once you have, you know, discovered that, then you tie an elastic around the waist of the person. Then you ask the person to sit on a flat surface, okay? Tell the person, ma, you need to sit on a flat surface, and you must, you know, also ensure the person is sitting straight on the flat. So it could be a flat table or a bench, something flat, okay? Something flat. So usually it's supposed to be a wooden bench or wooden table or wooden whatever, as long as it is flat, and the person must sit straight. The person must sit straight, right? So you have to sit straight like this, not relaxed. You must sit up, okay? So, and once the person is well seated, then you can now measure, you can now place your tape on the waist of the person and measure down to the flat surface, right? Down to, just measure it straight like this, right? So, and whatever measurement you get, then you add like half an inch to it for ease, okay? So for example, if the crouch depth measurement is 9, measuring it this way, then you add half an inch to that, to make 9.5, right? So that is one. And the second method, you can also divide the hip round measurement of the person by 4. Okay? Divide the hip round by 4. So, oh, sorry, the internet here is a bit weak, so I needed to change to another one. All right, so I hope you understood what I explained earlier on. So you can divide your hip round by 4, and whatever value that gives you would be your crouch depth measurement. Okay, so Bumiola, I hope you're hearing me, your crouch depth measurement. So I hope I have answered your question. Okay, that's for Bumi. The second question is from Lucy. Lucy says, Madam Thydee, what if my crouch depth is 9.75 inches? What then will be my hip depth? Yeah, this could be very tricky. Okay, it could be very tricky. You know, I said that you would divide your measurement by your hip round measurement by 4, and whatever value that gives you will be your crouch depth measurement. And I guess that the crouch depth measurement of this person could be like 39 inches. And when you divide 39 by 4, it will give you 9.75. So what will now be the hip depth measurement? Now, you know, according to standard, in so many, several fashion design books, they will say, or the authors will say, hip depth measurement is between 7 and 9 inches, right? So of course this is okay, but it will be okay, very okay, on a skirt. So when you're making a skirt, you can say, okay, I'm going to use 7 inches as my hip depth, or 8 inches as my hip depth. So if you are there, say hi, 8 inches as my hip depth, and maybe 9 inches. So between 7 and 9 inches is could be the hip depth measurement. But in case of pants, okay, is a bit different. So my advice, professionally speaking and according to experience, the hip depth measurement would not be 9, because your crouch depth measurement is already 9.75. It's not possible. It will look somehow. So I would advise that you divide your crouch depth measurement by 3. Okay, so for example, if your hip round measurement is 36, now to get your crouch measurement or crouch depth measurement, you know, I said you will divide 36 by 4. So, and dividing 36 by 4 will give you 9 inches, right? So, and to determine your hip depth measurement, you need to divide that 9 inches by 3. Okay, so after dividing by 3, of course, what will it give you? 9 divided by 3 will give you 3. So you just measure the 3 right from the crotch line up. I hope I am making sense. Right from the crotch line up, you will measure the 3 inches. So that means 1/3 of 9 is 3. Right? So on that 3, you will place your tape measure on the crouch line that you have already determined. Then you measure, this is the beginning of the tape. Then you measure it up. Okay? And you mark. You're measuring 3 inches up. Then you mark. So once you mark, right? That's marking, you just square across, right? Square across horizontally. Then that line is your hip line. I hope I am making sense. So if you are still confused, please let me know. But that is just the best way to determine your hip depth measurement, right? Okay, so 9, your crotch depth measurement divided by 3. Okay, so like I said, your hip depth will now be 6 inches, right? So your hip measurement will be 6 inches, while your crotch will be 9. That is if your hip round measurement is 36 inches. I hope I am making sense, right? So, but there could be some other special cases, like my own case. You know, for a plus size, the hip round could be 48, right? Divided by 4 will give you like 12. The hip round in some other ladies or probably women could be 50, right? So if it's 50, if it's 48, if it's, as long as it's, you know, above like 9, probably if it's 11, 12, or let me start from 12, or, you know, some plus size women could have very big hip. So once you determine the hip round measurement and you divide by 4, of course, like I said, that would be your crotch depth measurement, right? So your hip depth can now be 9 inches. You know, for example, in my own case, my hip round is 50. 50 divided by 4 is 12.5. Okay, so once I determine that crouch line on my pattern and I rule across, then my hip depth can be 9. Okay, you can put your hip depth as 9 inches because the crouch depth is already settled. But in the case of having a crouch depth measurement very close to the standard measurement of hip depth, which is from 7 to 9, then you can divide by 3, as I said, and you will get your hip depth measurement. So, Lucy, hi, I hope I have answered your question. Okay, so the third question, Ma, I'm a bit confused each time I want to measure crouch measurement. Okay, each time I want to take crouch measurement, what is the best way to determine crouch measurement? It's still the same question. So, and of course, I hope you can just get the answer from all that I have said, right? So, I have come to the end of this video, but before I go, I need to let you know that you need to subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to my channel. Yeah, you have been doing well, but please, we need to do more. We need to do more. We need to subscribe to this channel and ensure you like the video, share the videos. You are very free to share the video. It's free. I won't collect any dime from you, right? So please ensure you also, you know, tap the notification bell, you know, for notifications each time there is a new upload on this channel. Okay, so if you are new or you have friends that want to, you know, go into fashion designing and they need to be mentored, they need to be taught, they need to know a lot, okay, about what they are preparing to go into, then this channel is actually for you. Okay, so what else do I need to say? I think that is what I have to say. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. And I will see you in my next video, right? And before I go, please, if you haven't watched the video, the asymmetric top or dress that I uploaded last on this channel, please go watch it. This is the outcome. It was the first part of the video was all about pattern drafting. Okay, come in. The first part of the video, come in, please, come in. Come in. The first part of the video was, about pattern drafting, on how to do a pattern to, achieve this origami detail on the side. I hope you can see. Okay, so, and the second part is all about cutting, sewing, folding, and all the likes. So if you haven't watched that video, I would also be dropping the link in the description box after this live section, so that you guys can go watch and probably drop your questions if you get confused, right? But I'm sure you won't get confused because it's a detailed video. I really did my best to explain everything about the design, right? So thank you so much. I will be coming your way again very soon. Like I said, this live video is like I'm enjoying it too. I hope you guys are enjoying it too. So I'll be coming, at least showing up live once in a while, because I want to connect with you guys, and this is the opportunity that I have to be able to reach out, and you to also reach out to me, and we can communicate, and we get feedback immediately, not just you dropping comment and me seeing the comment later and trying to respond and all of that, but we can actually talk and talk and talk. All right, so thank you so much for watching. I will be leaving right now, so please ensure you subscribe, like I said, and tap the notification bell for notifications each time there is a new upload. So Kayode, thank you so much. Yeah, I can see your comments. God bless you. All right, take care. Bye. I don't know what to do again. I want to end the video.